The Luffy token is one of the first anime tokens ever created. This token aims to attract anime fans to the world of digital assets. It is one of the many coins with intriguing applications now in development. So in today's video, we will do a deep dive into this token to see where it will be by the end of 2022. Luffy conducted the first successful multi-token merger in April 2022 to become a leader of memes and anime tokens. The four tokens were Luffy, V1, Chopper, Goku, and Deku. They were morphed into Luffy. Both investors and anime fans can purchase the Luffy tokens for various reasons. In contrast to most cartoons aimed at a younger demographic, anime can be enjoyed by viewers of any age group, depending on the target demographic. This allows it to appeal to a broader audience than a standard cartoon. Its community-driven promise intends to make tools, games, and other resources available for the standard user. In addition, the project aims to assist manga and anime creators in getting paid more. Manga is a form of Japanese comic book popular in the United States and around the world. It is, however, a departure from the norm in the world of comics. For starters, manga is almost exclusively done by hand without using colors. So when you see manga, you'll be able to recognize it apart from other comics. Initially, the max supply of Luffy tokens was at 100 quadrillion. However, the community was burned through more than half of these tokens. Since its initial release in 2021, when it was officially launched, it has reaped some impressive rewards for repeated burning. This has made the token more valuable after the community has burnt the excesses of its resources. The project leaders expect that the project's users will benefit from the project's transparency and decentralization. To guarantee this, it has teamed up with some of the most important players like Ethereum. It becomes easier to have safe and open governance with this aid. Luffy is created on the Ethereum network, the most secure and well-established blockchain. The Luffy team has decided to construct the ETH-BNB bridge, which is projected to go live somewhere in May 2022 due to the rapid expansion of the BNB chain. Thanks to Luffy's modernized structure that brings powerful DeFi platforms, education, P2E games, the metaverse, and world-class artwork, investors and fans will find a safe and interesting environment. The value of a digital asset can only rise if it is both valuable and relevant over time. When it's no longer relevant, users may decide to eliminate it, causing the price to fall. This necessitates an understanding of the Luffy token's usage. Being aware of the intended purpose will allow you to make a more informed purchasing decision. The next DEXT is one of the most critical usage cases. This gives consumers the ability to see real-time charts of their preferred cryptocurrencies and obtain their required data. In the age of digital assets, being informed and educated is critical. Thus, finding the appropriate platform to do so is imperative. The anime NFT market gives yet another critical use. Buyers and sellers can trade digital assets in the marketplace, and animes can be auctioned or sold using Luffy. Because of the current excitement surrounding NFTs, buyers may now be able to get a good deal on art or digital items while still making a profit on the sale. It would also help underpaid manga and anime creators get into a better working environment due to the more attractive compensation. Also, the Cryptocurrency Academy may be of use to you. Digital assets are a relatively new industry, making it imperative that you learn everything about the field. Users would learn about digital assets and how to invest in them through the Academy as planned. Your next cryptocurrency purchase would be a wiser one if you consider this. The project also supports games. After a long or tedious day, playing a game or two is always a good idea. The Luffy token gives you access to a variety of anime-themed games. Users can select more games while they have the token. Digital asset swapping is another widespread use. To trade your token, you have the option to do so for another asset. When someone doesn't have enough money to acquire other tokens, this enables them to get access to tokens. The Luffy token is presently valued at $0.00000000374. But with regular burning and more purchasers, the Luffy token could rise in value. When an asset has a large supply, it may be difficult to increase its value. Scarcity is a major factor in price increases. Thus, it is possible that the token's price could rise significantly if the market conditions are just right. A positive outlook for digital assets may also emerge despite the current unfavorable trends. The Luffy team reassured the community that tokens would be burned frequently so that prices would remain stable. The team has already burned 54% of the tokens in the original supply, but it has stated that more will be burned down the road. In addition, by 2022, they expect to have consumed up to 70% of the initial supply. They intend to attain this goal by burning 2% of the total supply each month. In addition to this, token holders receive 3% of each transaction, and the marketing budget gets 2%. The network will help the project to remain open source and open. Also, the team hopes to partner with major companies so that customers can use real-world services by using the Luffy token. In the eyes of the initiative, it will have fulfilled its commitments and established the currency. The first step of the Luffy token roadmap is now accomplished. The ideas have been actualized by the founder and a group of experts, including the programmers and managers. The team has outdone itself. According to the roadmap, they have a target of 30,000 Twitter followers by the end of the first quarter of 2022. But now they have almost twice the initial amount with 59.2k followers. Although there is still a long way to go, the detailed roadmap suggests that this might be one of the most sought-after projects. The Luffy token has a lot of potential, which means that its price will rise in the future if the market conditions are favorable. Investors and anime enthusiasts will be interested in this project when it formally launches things on its plan. People all across the world enjoy anime as a kind of entertainment. If this project continues, more people will invest, which will lead to an increase in the price. The Luffy token is still a long way from the $1 mark, but if it keeps burning, it could get there sooner rather than later. If the market scenario improves by 2023, it may rise to around $0.000000098. Digital asset prices may continue to tumble if the digital asset market stays pessimistic and volatile. There's still the possibility that Luffy's popularity could help keep the asset's value stable. As the market continues to lose value, many holders will stabilize and keep the tokens afloat. But Bitcoin plays a role in maintaining stable prices. Markets are shaken to new lows when there's a collapse in the King coin value. Where can one get the Luffy tokens? There are several ways you can buy the Luffy token. Gate.io is one of the centralized exchanges where you may purchase the Luffy tokens. You'll need a MetaMask wallet to purchase Luffy on the DEX for those who dislike centralized exchanges. First, create a MetaMask account. You'll need to provide a few personal details when setting up your account. Then you'll need to deposit ETH into your wallet. A debit card or Apple Pay can add money to a user's wallet, after which your wallet should now be linked with your desired exchange. The Luffy token can be exchanged for Ethereum once you've joined an exchange. Is Luffy a good investment? You should be aware that investing in cryptocurrencies is a high-risk endeavor. Before buying any tokens, strategize and find what works best for you, because they all vary. Before purchasing, you should conduct your study of Luffy's potential. Investing in a financial asset without a firm grasp of the fundamentals might result in significant losses. If you look at the history of the asset, you'll see that the roadmap has a slew of different items. Many others would be interested in investing in these plans coming to fruition, which would encourage upward price movement. There are several factors to consider before deciding to invest in a company. One more thing to keep in mind when investing: don't go overboard and risk losing your entire savings. The Luffy token is a relatively new asset, but it promises a wide range of projects and products. It is possible that the investment might become one of the most popular if it has a strong following. So you should keep an eye on the community and those Twitter numbers. That's all for this video. Do you think that Luffy token is a worthwhile investment? Make sure to leave a comment and share this video with others, so they can also learn something from it. See you in the next video.